the novelization was pushed back a couple of weeks. Reports are coming out now that the Audible was canceled, but there's a whole lot of. But Del Rey is saying no, so we won't talk about that because I don't want to spread rumors or anything. Real far boy, but I do. Novelization. Novelization gives. First, let's get Lauren. Do you think there's a chance the novelization will give us any insight into Ben Solo after vanishing?
Ooh, that would be great. I think that would be a really good spot for that. Maybe just a little bit of a explanation. Maybe a real quick scene like between Rey and Ben. That would be interesting. Maybe not physically see him, but she hears him, a la like Luke hears Obi-Wan. That would be interesting. That would be a very cool little extra that the novel would give. I'm excited for this novel to really kind of get in his character's mindset after he decides to turn to Ben Solo. After that conversation the conversation he has with his dad in memory. I think that I'm really looking forward to that part of the book. Really, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Andrew, what about you?
Well, James, I'm biased. I don't like the novelizations at all. No, especially the Last Jedi one. Everybody was like singing its praises, and then I checked it out, and it was like, for a dream sequence that doesn't matter, neat. I just don't get it. And frankly, I'm sure they'll do extra stuff in this book, but frankly, I'm just gonna keep saying what I've been saying. Give me an extended cut, Disney. You will have my money if you give me a 3.5-hour Blu-ray I can buy. You will have my money. I'd much rather have that than a book.
I still would have cut. I'm the guy that was like, I could cut 10 minutes out of that movie. Add an extra line in the crawl, and you can cut 10 minutes easily out of that movie. Anyway, but I would watch a longer cut. I think it would be cool if they went back in the whole sequel trilogy, if they do the special editions, and they just neaten them up a little tiny bit. Just be like. I mean, George Lucas did it, so what's the shame in doing it with the new stuff? Why not? You made these movies. You made the conscious decision to make 3 movies separate from each other. There are continuity problems in them. Just go in and make some changes. And while you're making that change, make it a little longer. Add a little extra scene here. Give us something to play with. That's what Star Wars fans love. My problem with novelizations is I think we're going to get more of Ben Solo in the novel. I hope we don't get anything past his disappearance because I think that just cheapens everything. Unless we get a special edition where they add that to the special edition. Otherwise, to me, that's just a cheap cop-out to appease.
Do you guys think? Do you think there was a deleted scene at all with him? Maybe not in physical, like Force Ghost form, but a conversation, or like he says something to Rey when she's flying back to meet up. Like, I wonder if there's a deleted scene out there
I think that would have been nice if there was just a moment with Rey where you just hear like, the Force will be with you, Rey.
Yeah,
the Force won't be with you, Rey, but I do. I think, for me, that's where you do it. Don't put it in a novelization, because if you put that in a novelization, that's just, I honestly think it's a cop-out. I really do.
Yeah. I think a lot of fans would be upset. I agree.
Yeah, it's just
a lot of fans would be upset.
And my other problem with the novelizations is when you talk, Pablo Hidalgo has said this on Twitter, because I think, Andrew, we did a show once and we tweeted him during the show because something happened in a book and it didn't happen in the movie. He goes, well, that's going to happen, so just go with the movie. And you're like, well, what's the point of the book?
Yeah.
So if they're not going to acknowledge the events that happen in the book, what's the point? So only things that happen in the movies actually happen, is what he was saying. So it's nice to get a little bit more information, like terms of.
Oh, so you mean Luke didn't have that dream about Deacon Windy? That changes everything.
I think he still did have that dream, Andrew. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, thank God.
It just doesn't matter that he had it. Real Farm Boy loves. What?
I like the novelization.
So did I, but Andrew can't read and he hates Star Wars.
Hey scumbags, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our video. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rebel Scum Podcast, for all the latest videos.